I hope Ulvik doesn't at least tell about the resistance because he knows where we are, so it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I'm afraid that there will be real big consequences because of that, but...
Now I need to find the city green. I wish Crow was with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Crow is right there. Crow is with us. Crow is with us, for sure. Crow is here, right here, don't you see?
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not
You're back.
sure what he can
And
do.
your head's still on.
Still,
Did you
a
swim?
useless sidekick. Swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me off in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
Yay.
I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the Purple Mountains. After I get some proper directions.
And I want to see what you were saying about him before, otherwise.
I fit right in with the locals.
Yes, this outfit is nice.
I really wish you had wings.
Yes.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
Oh, he flew again somewhere higher up. I'm not sure even where. I want to be investigating even just, but yeah, nice music though. But yeah, I'm so sad about Ulvik. I'm afraid for him, for sure.
So, how's business?
Very much
Pretty
indeed.
good. I mean, reaping's a great time for me.
Where did Crow go? I don't see Crow right now.
I mean, farmers bring food
There.
into the city. That's what they
How's
do.
your memory
That's,
coming along?
you know,
Do you
their
remember
old
anything
thing.
about this place now?
I worked so
Well, that makes
hard
no
to
sense at
remember,
all. I
but
mean, that's what the
no,
bloody reaping
not
is all
much.
about.
It was winter.
Farmers harvest their
True.
crops, bring
Winter
harvest
changes
into the
everything,
city,
what with the
gather
snow and the ice and all.
reap Moon Eve,
And the city looked
all
different.
enjoy the feast of reaping.
Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain, so what can you expect?
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
No, he is not useless. Why would he be? But this is going to be interesting to be able to actually go and... It's been so long. We were able to visit in Abnasus tree in the first game, but only in the very entrance. That's not good. That doesn't look good at all. What are they trying
What's
to do?
going on here? Isn't that...
They're
Are they
trying
trying to
break
chop
in.
down Abnaxus's abode? Great. That's great.
So, how do we exactly go about
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Apparently so.
Huh.
Which I don't like.
A talking bird is one of the least strange things about this place.
I tried to click
So
on this.
what now?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
That's disturbing.
I know, I'm dark.
Yes,
I'm really
you
not
are.
in the mood for killing today. Or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something.
You're all dark. But yeah, they've animated Crow really prettily in here. I really love her. Love the look. I mean,
Good bird.
good bird.
Soft feathers. I'm petting a talking bird in a parallel universe. This is going to require years of therapy.
I got nothing. I mean, aside from murdering, but you seem to be so against that all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
We could go get filthy drunk, forget about this whole saving the world business, and enjoy the Festival of Reaping like everyone else in this town.
Well, let's investigate.
That's it. The home of Abnaxis. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
Or rather get rid of those guys.
I don't understand how a man of Abnaxis's, girth could possibly fit inside that tiny house. That's where I need to go. But I'm not getting inside until those men are all gone.
Once this unholy tree's been knocked down, the electorate will take me seriously. They'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity. Give me a world without gods and goddesses, a world ruled by humans and true Northlanders. No magicals, no supernatural women folk, no superstitious invaders. A world by and for man. The woman in her rightful place at home.
Eh. He's
Go
that.
on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
That's not gonna work out, you know. You do understand there's a green fifth of magic all the time when you just try to do that. But he's the Onur guy, the patriarchal guy in here, but yeah, in some sense, like, I like certain aspects in the game, like certainly, like, for example, the idea that all the different political parties are in it, in the full thing, and so on. This is a very nice picture overall, watching into the sky. There's the Sephiroth airship and everything, even though they are also hacking the door there and all. But then
Is that the best
some
you
are
can do?
very...
Oh, I'd take the axe myself if I can just moisturise my hands. This, it's dry air. Well, you understand.
But some are then very much like, well, they're all sort of type of people, but I don't know. Just feels very stereotypical then, mayhap. But of course those kind of people do exist, it's not about that.
I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small crowd. What's he doing? I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small
a
crowd.
member of the voting
What's he
public.
doing? I...
Honor Hilaris, Esquire, at your service,
Yes,
madam.
Honor Hilaris.
But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you, You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man. And woman. We shan't forget the common woman. Yes, yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity.
Humanity!
In other words, it needs me.
Totally. So what about the
He appears
Azadi?
to be an Azadi supporter. I wonder how genuine it is. I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the Tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the Resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office. To build a Mercuria by and for humans, one that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future, and you can't spell future without Honor Hilaris.
Quite easily. Future has nothing to do with Honor Hilaris. I don't see that there. Nope. No, I don't. So, Hilaris.
Let's see if... It's Hilaris, right?
Let's
Honor
see
Hilaris,
something.
Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
I should have listened
It's
first.
an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris, Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dulmari witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family, away from from us. I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
Well, that explains it. That explains why you hate the magical so much when your father went with a magical sort of. Like, she would have really enchanted him and all that, which could even be the case, considering magic is all there and all. But he might have just chose that, and but then he on the other hand left his family and all, so reasons. That is the nice thing, at least, that there's a reason why he believes this way, why he has as much of a disdain as he does. City Watch, then.
He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know, the current commissioner, a person of the female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak. She's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honour Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers and brothers. As it should be, yes, yes.
No. That is not as it should be. From my point of view anyways, it shouldn't be that way. Some may be able to enjoy such a circumstance from both men and women, but no, no, no.
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxus's abode.
Yes.
Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Oh, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals.
Militant.
An abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's-given responsibility as a human being.
Goodbye then.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny. And remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity.
That sort of humanity, most apparently.
What are you doing? Don't force me to take over and embarrass you in front of everyone. It's a tree, goddammit, not the necromancer's stone fortress.
It sort of is, though. It sort of is. It's a very pretty structure, though. To get rid of them. Get rid of Honor Hilaris and his goons. Yes. It's just a boring thing. That guy. Boring guy. Very much indeed. Boring guy. Very much indeed. Well. I guess I'll have to be looking around. I don't see anything in here, though. And I don't have anything other than my key, and I'm not gonna be giving them the key, obviously not. We don't want them to go and destroy anything inside. So...
That's where I need to go. But I'm not getting inside until those men are all gone.
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to have something to do right in here. Well, I guess that's good that it then stopped me straight away in there. I guess. Though, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do exactly. I don't see anything that I could do. in here. I really don't see. Like, I can interact with Honor Ilaris. Yes.
That's it. The
Is that the
home
best
of
you can do?
Abnaxis.
Well,
Now,
I take the
I
axe
just need to
myself
find a
and
way
just
inside.
moisturise my hands. This, you know, this dry air. Well, you understand.
Well. Okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Of course, maybe, I don't know if Crow can fly into there or something. What could Crow do to help with this thing? It's kind of a good question. Kind of a good question. I don't see really anything that I can interact with though, so...
What are you doing? Don't force me to take over and embarrass you.
Crow?
It's a tree, goddammit.
Yeah, I can try to do something with Crow. Well, if you did fly into his head, maybe you could, like, annoy him, but that's quite dangerous. Hey. Wagon. Hey. Pumpkins. What am I supposed to ask Crow to do? Honor Ilaris. That's a possibility, yes, I guess, but, let's try something like a pumpkin first.
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
I don't
Just
know.
trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please, Crow.
Fine. Pardon me for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
I'm not sure why I'm asking him to fly to the pumpkins.
Into it, man, this is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
Of all the things. Okay, he just left. Well, I guess I can try to put him to fly on top of Honor Ilaris. Maybe that will make him leave. That's the only thing that I can think of anyways.
Again? Seriously? Ugh. Fine.
Again? Seriously?
A talking
Geronimo!
bird. Filthy magic. Damnation, where did it go?
Well, it did distract him a little bit. Maybe if I now make him fly into a direction where he is looking, because he paid attention. So,
Yeah, I know the drill.
yes, thank you very much.
Still, you filthy little fowl. Not again.
Huh. That's not exactly something that will accomplish that much, but yes, okay. Where do I want him to throw that rock? Pumpkins didn't quite work. So, which would be a place? Wagon. Honor Ilaris. Pumpkins. Hey.
Are you doing this just to annoy me? Because it's working.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Maybe... Like, I was hoping that maybe it will cause some barrels to be dropping and all that. Well, he just went and picked it up back, so didn't do very much. So what can I do? Can I, like, do anything with this
What
myself?
kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They
Flapping
should provide
about.
us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can take matters into our own hands and eradicate this sorcerous plague.
If it wasn't
My
for Honor's
skin
goons, I
crawls
would
at the
thump that
very idea
reactionary
of a
misogynist
cult
on the
flying
head.
creatures
No court
within
would
the
convict
city
me. It would be
walls.
justified homicide.
Almost.
After talking to Mr. Hilaris, I want nothing more than to administer a solid beating. But I think I'll leave that for next time.
That God's damn talking bird! Magical aberration! If I get my hands on the filthy feathered thing, I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's
about
play this
the-
nice and cool, Zoe.
Yes.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes? What about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where?
Where would we have sought it? Fountain? I can of course try to, so to speak, point into the correct region. Wagon. Hey. Fountain?
Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
He's a little bit further away now, so maybe he will not be going and picking up that thing. I don't know. We'll see. No, he's leaving again.
Someday soon
Well-
I'm gonna complain to the Guild of Sidekicks about this.
Maybe you need to. I'm just trying to figure this out. What the hell am I exactly supposed to do? Yeah, that does nothing. Nothing. Where do I want this guy to go, so to speak? Either is a good question. Maybe if he hit him into the head?
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
So it is.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Maybe we can hit
Yes? What about it?
the
I just saw
barrel.
it.
Have that guy
Use your finger, woman.
investigate.
Point.
Investigate that wagon.
The chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check.
And then put him to go into that direction, and then he throws the rock and the barrel goes on top of him or something. Maybe.
Thank the gods of feathers you're paying me well. Wait, that's not a thing you do.
I'm sorry. He's basically there still, though.
Filthy little fowl.
Yes. I was thinking about this. Boom.
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow.
Good.
You do the carrying.
Good.
I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
Totally.
That was brilliant.
Yes, it was.
First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left.
Yes.
End scene.
Yes.
It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since,
April.
I don't know, I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
I was thinking about that.